Tom and Jerry. The mischief at the mall. One sunny morning, Tom and Jerry were out on a stroll when they noticed a giant, sparkling new mall had opened nearby. It was the biggest mall they had ever seen, with colorful banners, shiny windows, and the smell of popcorn wafting through the air. "Let's go inside," said Jerry excitedly, imagining all the fun they could have. Tom, always eager for new adventures and maybe a snack or two, agreed. The adventure begins. As they entered, Jerry's eyes lit up. The first store they saw was a candy shop with mountains of lollipops and chocolates. "I have to try those," Jerry squeaked, rushing inside. Tom rolled his eyes, but couldn't resist grabbing a giant candy bar for himself. While they were busy munching, a store clerk spotted them. "Hey, no pets allowed," he shouted, chasing after them. Tom and Jerry quickly darted out, laughing as they escaped into the next section of the mall. The toy store trouble. The next stop was the toy store. Jerry climbed onto a toy train and started riding around the store, waving like a little conductor. Tom, not to be outdone, hopped into a remote-controlled car and zoomed after him. "Catch me if you can," Jerry teased. They caused such a ruckus that a tower of teddy bears toppled over, burying Tom. Jerry laughed, pulling Tom out by his tail, and they quickly scurried away before anyone could catch them. The food court feast. After all the excitement, they found themselves in the food court. Tom's nose twitched as he smelled pizza, and Jerry's whiskers quivered at the sight of cheese. They decided to team up to grab a slice. Jerry climbed onto Tom's shoulders and reached for the biggest piece of cheesy pizza. But just as they were about to enjoy it, a mischievous parrot from a nearby pet shop swooped down and snatched the pizza away. "Hey, that's ours!" Tom and Jerry shouted, chasing the parrot around the food court. The parrot finally dropped the pizza, and they both fell into a soft pile of popcorn. The escape plan. By now, they had caused so much commotion that the mall security guards were looking for them. "We need to get out of here," Jerry said. Tom spotted an escalator and came up with a plan. He grabbed a shopping bag, hopped on the escalator, and pretended to be a shopper. Jerry hid inside the bag, peeking out just enough to guide Tom toward the exit. Home sweet home. Once they were outside, they burst into laughter. "That was the best day ever," Jerry said, nibbling on a piece of cheese he had saved. Tom smiled, munching on his candy bar. "Let's come back tomorrow." And so, Tom and Jerry's day at the mall ended with full tummies, big smiles, and a promise of more mischief to come.